Used to indulge myself in this whole team no sleep crap. It's stupid. Sleep. Crush those some late night dirt. Jeez, man. What kind of vlog is this?
I'm gonna go easy on y'all niggas. I'm gonna go easy. I'm lying.
You're gonna get dusty. Don't bump into anything. It's like fast. He's gonna hand paint all these. He's gotta do it down at the farmer's market because we got a guy that's down there all the time playing chess.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it with him.
It's crazy. Oh, there's fish.
Somebody explain this to you?
Nope. Tell me all about it.
So the plants can eat it.
Okay.
Everything made out of wood. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
I always wanted one, so that was about
So you just
seven
made
years
one.
in the making. Yeah, well, that's right. I just made one. Checking moisture.
It's the camera.
Oh, that was a moisture meter. I'm just teasing. Yeah. So you got that doing a 360 or whatever?
April 1st, 2017. I was asked a few episodes back about people who have helped me and influenced me since I've been here on PI. I participated in the Propel ICT program. Through that, I met a gentleman by the name of Lee Reed from England. Amazing man. I've come to find out we're very, very similar in a lot of ways. I really appreciate all the support that I've gotten from him and his family too. That's also how I got involved with coaching at Stone Park. And Lee introduced me to a gentleman that it seems everybody on the island knows, Maitland. He brought something to my attention today. He's seen a lot of my videos and we've had a few conversations over the last week about 100-day field trip and my message and growth and discovery and innovation and teaching and helping people. And one of the things that he said, and I've made a point to comment on this before because I understand that there's some times where I feel a certain way. I understand something to be so crystal clear and in my mind to be simple. Sometimes the way that I come across in sharing that with people, and not even in a frustrating way, but sometimes I just see something as it being easy. It wasn't until he said, like, do you realize that when you say this is simple, everybody who doesn't find it simple, you're basically calling them stupid? And I stopped and was like, yeah, that is what it sounds like. I understand that there's people that watch this and listen to me ramble and they're like, yeah, buddy, you don't have a sweet clue what the hell you're talking about, and click off and never watch this vlog again. I understand that talking about something like social media in a world that a lot of us sub 30 have been born and have been living in, and the younger you go, the more these young people really understand how it works. I think I've been born in a very interesting space where my soul feels like 60, body says I'm 29, and then part of me feels like a 12-year-old kid with the whole world ahead of him with opportunities to do whatever he can dream of. If there's one thing I want to say, I do want to apologize to anybody who I may have insulted by saying that this is easy and you should understand. Like, I still believe that this is easy, and I do believe that this message can be shared in a way that's easy to understand. What do they say? Like, you point a finger at somebody, you're pointing 3 or 4 back at you. So it's not that people don't understand, and it's cool that people don't understand. I went to school to be a teacher. I've done youth care. I've coached, so I shouldn't be struggling this much with trying to convey a message. And if I am, it's not the fault of others. Part of it comes down to my responsibility to make sure that my message is clear. Part of it comes down to my responsibility and understand what it is that I'm selling, what it is that I'm trying to do, the reasons why I'm trying to do it. He just said it, and I don't think I thought about it at all like that. And I don't mean to come off as an arrogant asshole. I don't mean to come off as a know-it-all. And to some people, it may not seem like a whole lot of time, but I put 2 years into building a business that I have the metrics to look back at and understand what worked and what didn't. I have a business that I created from the ground through using social media that was successful. Implemented those strategies into a Winter Love PI project. Those were successful. Those videos that we made for Winter Love were successful. I understand that there's gonna take validation from other sources for people to start to really believe. I understand that people are looking at me like, why are you doing this wild and crazy thing if you don't have to? Part of it is me on my journey of exploration and learning about myself and uncovering what it is that makes me truly happy. Part of that is through travel, part of that is through storytelling, part of that is through sharing, part of that is through learning, part of that is through teaching. This can still be framed as a glorified vacation. And like, I mean, that's fine. The amount of work I'll be doing, it's not going to be a vacation. The reasons why I'm doing it are not for vacation purposes. And the reason why I'm doing it is to jumpstart, kickstart, boost Terrence Taylor as a social media marketing expert. 100-Day Field Trip is to boost Terrence Taylor's portfolio as a global networker who's able to build connections around the world and do business around the world. And if all of this social media is about building brands and building online resumes, well, what better way than to create a project that sounds insanely ridiculous and then for it to be successful, and then for you to draw from that a ton of data and information that's able to be turned into teaching tools, and everybody else is able to do what they're already doing and do it that much better. This is more of just a self-reflection of anything, and then just realizing that there's things that I've been doing that I can be mad at other people for not understanding, but at the end of the day, like, I gotta take the heat for it. So today was the day of that. Today was the day of learning, and today was the day of, thinking about how can I improve my message. Instead of asking why don't people understand, coming up with a way so that they have no choice but to now understand. And that's now the mission. We're working towards that. Today's a Saturday. It's a beautiful day. I hope everybody else is enjoying theirs. I want to thank Maitland. I want to thank Lee. I'm just thankful. Really thankful. I'm thankful for how difficult this process has been. I'm thankful for how much work I've had to put in. I'm thankful for the people who are watching. Every day we're working to move forward. Not that I'm losing steam, not that I'm losing courage. It's just getting tough. It's getting hard. I mean, every day we're gonna keep working to make sure that it happens. There's too many people watching. There's too many people who see that there's success in this, and that we just have to keep going. So because of y'all, I'm gonna keep going. Thank you for your support.